Okay, students, in this video, I am going to explain how to derive equation of the tangent to the given circle. Exercise 5.1, Tamilnadu plus 2 max. This is a important derivation, but anyway, this proof is not there in the syllabus. To understand that, I am teaching. Okay, suppose this is a circle, the given. This is a general form of the circle known as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. For this circle, I want to find the equation of the tangent, students. What is a tangent first of all? Tangent is a line which touches the circle OTL one point. So, for any given circle, you can draw so many number of tangents. For example, if you consider this point, I can draw a tangent here. If I consider this point, I can draw one tangent here. If I consider this point, I can draw. So, for a circle, so many tangents I can draw. So, I want the equation of the tangent at the given point x1 comma y1 to the given circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay. To do this derivation, there are two methods are there, students, but this is somewhat easiest way that you can understand very easily. So, listen carefully. Here, let the equation of the circle be this circle, that is the general form of the circle. Now, I want to find the equation of this tangent at this point. So, if you closely observe this tangent line is perpendicular to this CP. That is a line joining the center and this point of contact. Point of contact means where this circle tangent touches the circle. At what point? In the earthlo, the circle the tangent touch at the point of contact. x1 comma y1. So, if you closely observe, this CP is perpendicular to this tangent, or the tangent is perpendicular to the radius at any point. That's what I told in the previous classes also. So, by using that concept, you can find the equation of this tangent by using slope point form. Now, suppose if I find the slope of this CP by using 2-point form, we studied this formula, students. M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That means what? This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. y2 minus y1. y2 is y1 minus y1 minus or minus f plus f. So, this is the value I am substituting in the numerator. Numerator, this is x2 y2, x1 y1. So, y2 minus y1, y1 minus of minus f, so plus f, by x2 minus x1, x2 minus of minus g, so plus g. So, this is slope of this CP. So, slope of the CP we calculated by using 2-point form. நமக்கு 2 பாயிண்ட் கொடுத்தா அழகா நம்ம ஸ்லோப் கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். Because we already studied in 10th standard, in 11th standard also. 2 point. Okay, difference in y coordinates by difference in x coordinates. That is the formula I use it here. Now, if I know the slope of CP, definitely I can find the slope of the tangent. Why? Because this CP and the tangent are perpendicular to each other. That means what? If two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is minus 1. So, if you know the slope of the CP as m1, m2 if you want slope of the tangent, then take the inverse of this one and take the sign change. That's it, enough. Suppose m1 is equal to 1 by 5. What is m2? Minus 5. That's it. If you multiply, you will get the answer. So, if you know the slope of CP, if you find the slope of this tangent, take the reciprocal of this one and change the sign. So, what is the reciprocal of this one? x1 plus z by y1 plus f. Numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator, plus becomes minus. So, namukku slope of tangent we got. That means slope of this tangent line. And we know some point also on the line. So, can't you use slope point form? Can't you use slope point form? What is that slope point form? Y minus y1. This is a formula, students. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Slope point form. This you already know. You studied in lower classes, 10, 11. Okay, this is slope point form. So y minus y1 is m value we already found for tangent. Minus x1 plus z by y1 plus f into x minus x1. After this, pure mathematics, simple rearrangement. See, you cross multiply y1 into y, then f into y, like this. Again, y1 into y1 minus y1 square, because minus is there here. Then minus y1f. Okay, one step I am not writing, students, because space is not there, that's why. This one you should cross multiply. So here 2 terms are there, 4 terms will come. Now coming to this side, minus you put aside, then x1 into x, xx1, x1 into x1, x1 square, like this. Then g into x, gx, g into minus x1, minus gx1. Okay, students, so 2 steps I wrote it on 1 step. Okay, then you listen carefully. y1 plus fy minus y1 square minus fy1 is equal to, here I am opening the bracket. If you open the bracket, minus xx1 minus into minus plus x1 square plus into minus minus gx minus into minus plus gx1. Because if you multiply with the negative sign, the sign of the terms will change. Okay, so I am opening the bracket here such that the sign of all the terms will change. இங்கே வந்து நம்ம மைனஸ் ஆல் இன்டூ பண்ணால் எல்லா சைனும் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும் நம்மளுக்கு. ஓகே, தென் வாட் இஸ் த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் வில் see here? y1 plus fy minus y1 square minus fy1 is equal to this one we got. Then after this we have to think something. If you add gx1 plus fy1 plus c on both sides only, you will get the required formula. Listen carefully, student. We can add constant, some value, both the sides, this side and that side, no problem. The equation will not change. Okay, even inequality also will not change. So I am adding this term both sides. So up to this I am already having. Now I am adding this one. Then minus xx1 plus x1 square minus gx plus gx1 already I am having. Now I am adding this one. Okay, students, then listen carefully. Minus xx1 I am bringing this side, so xx1. Next y1 as it is I am putting y1. Next minus gx I am bringing this side plus g. Already gx1 is at this side, gx1. Fy here is there, fy1 plus c. Okay, so what I am taking, let's see here. This term I am writing together, this term I am writing together. Next, minus gx I am bringing this side and gx1 I am writing. Next, fy is already here, f11 already here, plus c, that's it. Okay, then these two terms I am bringing that side. x1 square already there, my minus becomes plus. I am bringing this one that side. Next, gx1, 2gx1. Then already fy1 is there, I am bringing this also that side to fy1 plus c. Because since space is not there, I wrote in 1 step, students. So after this only one more step, you will get the answer. xx1 plus y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Why this side 0? Because the point x1 comma y1 lies on the circle. That's why it has to satisfy this equation. x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f1 plus c is equal to 0. That's why this side I put a 0. So this is your final answer, students. xx1 plus y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. This is the equation of required tangent. Okay, students. So what do you have to understand in this derivation? Very easy only. First you have to consider the circle equation, that is a general form of the circle. Then draw the tangent at the given point x1 comma y1. Then you need to find the equation of the tangent at that point. Then what is the thing you should remember? In the diagram, slope of CP and slope of tangent, okay, if you take the product, it is minus 1 because they are perpendicular. Angle is 90 degrees. That is also property of the circle. If you draw the tangent at any point, the tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. So if you find the slope of CP, by using 2-point form, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, automatically slope of this tangent will get. This slope you will get. How? How? You change the, you take the inverse of this slope and change the sign. That's how we will say m1 m2 minus 1. Lower classes and all you studied. Parallel means you need not change the slope. Perpendicular means definitely you should change the slope. Then equation of the tangent x1 comma y1, you can use slope point form. This is very easiest way. Y minus y1, you know, m into x minus x1. After that, full mathematics. These two terms should be multiplied. Again, minus you put aside, these two terms should be multiplied. Then y1, so this is a y1 students. y1 plus fy minus y1 square minus fy1 is equal to minus xx1, open the bracket. Then add gx1 plus fy1 plus c on both sides. So this is only one step you have to remember, this step. Otherwise, you won't get this general form of the tangent. Okay. So then rearrangement. Rearrangement means minus you bring this side. y1 already tick mark whatever I put, this side I am putting. So these terms are there. Again this into mark terms I am bringing that side. So that this becomes a complete equation of the circle in which x1 comma y1 lies on the circle. So I can put 0 instead of these full values. So that is my required answer. xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. This is the way you should remember. So how will you remember? X square is split up into 2. Then for 1x you put x1. Y square is split up into 2. For 1y you put y1 plus half of the coefficient of x. What is half of the coefficient of x? Here x coefficient g, 2g. Half means g. Then g, x plus x1. Similarly, half of the coefficient of y, y plus y1. Plus constant as it is you should put. That is the way you should remember. Okay, that is the way you should remember. So this is the derivation of equation of tangent to the given circle. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay students, so important derivation. Suppose if you want to find the normal, you can find easily because the tangent is always perpendicular to the normal at the given point. Okay students, so if you like this derivation, share this video and subscribe the channel. Okay, bye.